Alright, so I'm kind of fucked up because I just recorded a whole video and I forgot to hit the record button. So, yeah, it's whatever. But what I talked about is the importance of sports. And I started with the fact that we have more and more statistics on world health and on how people are doing. And it's getting worse and worse by every month, every year, and that's kind of worrying because our health ultimately is the most important thing. Um, I even see it by myself. So if I read newspapers, if I watch news on the television, if I look into social media, or if I read scientific reports about global health, it's just obvious that there is an issue in regards to the weight of the people. And the sad part is that it starts now at a quite early age, and that's the upcoming generation that already has issues with their weight that could lead to bigger problems down the road. So there are multiple reasons why you could have problems with your weight. You could have health issues that prevent you. You could have a job that takes a lot of time away from your day, and so on and so forth. But in all honesty, it really does not make any sense that we, as a species, take away that much time from our life, um, to do like work, to do social activities, to be online, to browse Instagram, TikTok, whatever, to go shopping, to go dining in a restaurant, to do whatever, but improving our physical health, our body, our capital. I mean, two, three, four, 5,000 years ago, the people were probably in way better shape than we are now because they just didn't have that much that took their attention away from focusing on life, focusing on self improvement, and focusing on their health. Nowadays, we have all the smartphones, we have the tablets, we have the TVs, we have the amusement parks, events, whatever. We have the clubs, we have the bars, we have everything, and we have it in multiple versions. We have streaming, we have normal television, we have cinemas where you go physically, we have car cinemas, we have everything. And that essentially probably is our problem, because with all those easy accessible things that satisfy our brain to a level which takes it to a level of hostage kind of those devices, so you can't really get away from them because it's just satisfying you that much. It's not worth going away from that to do something that's less pleasing for your brain. So because when you tell yourself, okay, now I go to the gym, in a way you're fighting against your inner motherfucker. You trying to be a better version that your brain kind of desires because it knows all those easy distractions. And if you're fighting this fight, you're improving yourself if you are winning in some way. um but if you go to the gym and you go and take this fight, but you take it lightly, so after one set you grab your phone, you go on Instagram, you scroll through it 1 2 minutes, you put it away, you go to the machine, you do your next set, you go back again on your phone. It's stupid. It's kind of worthless, because sports is an awesome thing. I loved it since I'm a young kid. Probably has to do because I'm a bit more of an active kid. But I love all the sports activities because you can just free your mind. You can immerse yourself in the complete state of working on yourself. You can feel yourself in a way you probably will never experience if you just sit in front of a tablet, in front of a phone, in front of a PC or whatever. It's just it's an awesome thing, and it's probably something that's the best thing in the world ever. But I guess there's just too much around for too many people, that they are just constantly losing this fight against their inner motherfucker. Maybe they go online and they buy some running shoes. They get those running shoes delivered. That's their first mistake, because you have to go and really feel the shoe. You have to fit the shoe. You have to be confident in the shoe, and you have to work together with the shoe. If you just order a running shoe of looks, and you get it and you run in it, it's uncomfortable, you feel dissatisfied. It's easier for your brain to stop doing the actual work than you think. It's in seconds. But for yourself, you're telling, in this instance, probably, yeah, the shoe's not good. Maybe I have to look at something else. Maybe it's just not for me because my knee hurts already. You have to fight through it. You have to build yourself up, and keep yourself built up. You have to think of yourself in some way of a software. You always have to keep you keep yourself up to date. You have to keep yourself working in the best way you can, and in the most efficient way you can. And I know that the most important part of being obese, or having problems with weight, is the diet. And I know that healthy groceries are getting more and more and more expensive, and that's just something for another video. But it's because if I think about this, I could start raging like crazy, because it just does not make any sense that anyone in the world would allow the most healthy foods to be the most expensive. So all in all, in this video, I kind of wanted to just emphasize on the fact that sports is something really awesome for your mental, for your physical, for your spiritual, just for your whole life. It's extremely important that you take time for yourself, where you immerse yourself in a state of complete self improvement. And it's not meant by making more money, it's not driven by getting more beautiful girls. It's not about the looks or the grabs or whatever. It's about you. It's completely about yourself, about your health, and about how you work and how you function. And I hope that some of you maybe will start to fight their inner motherfucker and try to get one step better. And this is not meant in a motivational coach way or something. But if you have some physical or whatever issues that may seem like you can't really go and do some sports, but you think about doing it, but the social interaction just kind of holds you back on it, you just have to remember that you don't have to give a fuck about anything any person thinks about you. You only have to give a fuck about what people think about you. You want to think about what they give. If there is a random ass looking at you and laughing, you can just think, all right, you're one of those stupid ass bastards that just get bit in their brain, but not much. And yeah, that's about it. I hope all of you have a great day. And as always, peace.